Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this electric blue smoky eye. This is the look right here. I absolutely love how it turned out. I think that it looks so good. It's definitely very dramatic, but it's not so dramatic to the point where it's not wearable. Like, I could totally go out to a party wearing this, probably not like shopping or, you know, just a simple dinner, but definitely like, you know, to a club, maybe to a party, a wedding. I just think if you wear the right clothes and accessorize it well enough, then this will definitely look really good. So I'm going to stop rambling about this makeup because I know that you guys are excited to get into this video and see how I created this, and I'm excited to show you. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. But before we do that, if you guys can just do one last thing for me, quickly hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. It'll help me out a lot, and that way I can stay in touch with you guys. YouTube is a huge world. So many videos are posted every day, so I don't want you guys to lose me and I don't want to lose you. So subscribe and maybe leave a comment and I'll subscribe back to your channel as well. Alright, so I'm going to start with the eyes just because sometimes there's fallout with these kind of things and I don't want that all over my face after I do my foundation. So I'm going to start off by building up the crease. So I'm going to take this Violet Voss Pro palette. I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to go into transition. And I'm just going to buff that back and forth into my crease. Okay, so once you have that down, I'm going to go into the next shade, which is Hashtag. Then I'm going to go into Bestie. And I know this might seem like you're putting a lot of brown colors for a blue eyeshadow look, but trust me, the more that your crease is built up, the more it's going to be easier to blend those really dark colors after. So this step, as useless as it seems right now, it's actually very crucial. Then I'm going to go into Are You Kidding Me? And this I'm just going to kind of pack in the outer and the inner corner. Alright, so now we're going to start building up the bluish tones. So I'm going to start off with the Huda Beauty Sapphire Obsessions palette. Guys, I'm obsessed with this palette. I haven't used it yet, but just the way that it looks, it's so inspiring. And I'm going to start off with this matte royal blue color right here. I don't think these come with names, so it's just this one right over here. And just like really start packing it on the outer corner. And then slowly taking it into the crease. Alright, so that's kind of what I have right now. I'll go back into the Violet Voss eyeshadow palette and I'll probably take like somewhat of a darker brown, so like brownie points right over here. And I'll take it on the tip of the Morphe blending brush, the fluffy one, and I'll just kind of like diffuse the edges of the blue with this. So you guys can see right here, I like how the colors are peeking through and that they're very blended. Like, I really like how the crease is looking. So now we're going to build up one more layer, and that's going to be this navy color right over here. And again, I'm just going to pick up very little, tap off the excess. And this is only going to be in the crease, not above that. So now I'm going to go into the bright electric blue color, and this is like the star of the show. The Stila Shimmer Inglot eyeshadow. Guys, it's in the color Vivid Sapphire. It's so pretty. And I just use it right off of the applicator. I'll just take it and like just sweep it on, and guys, do you see that? Look at that pigment. Look at that glow. This is honestly like the best blue eyeshadow that I own. Like, whether it's powder, cream, or whatever, this is gorgeous. And then I'll take that tiny brush that we used and I'll just like very gently fade out the edges, because again guys, this is a cream eyeshadow, so I don't really want to disturb it. Like, I love how the pigment's looking, so I'm kind of just going to keep it that way. And if you feel like you need a little bit more eyeshadow to blend, at this point go in with the navy shade, because that is the last color that we used, so that's what's going to make the eye look consistent. Alright, so I probably look super crazy right now, but I promise you, once you have like the foundation and stuff, it'll all come together. I'm going to use this Bare Minerals Prime Time Original Primer. I'm just going to apply that all over my skin. I feel like this makes my face really smooth, so that's what I want. Like I want a very like clean but full coverage base so that the focus is the eyes. So that's why I'm going in with this primer, because it'll fill in my pores, smooth out my skin, make everything look nice and even. Okay, next I'm going to color correct with my Bobbi Brown color corrector. I feel like I don't want any ashiness as well. We need the base to look perfect. And I'm not really going to blend that out because I'm going to go directly into foundation. And I'm going to use this little sample I have of the Bare Minerals foundation. I can't recall exactly what the name is. I think it was like some full coverage foundation. I'll link it down below. But I really, really love this. I've had the sample for so long and it's going pretty strong. So this foundation is just amazing. I'm just going to take it on my Sephora Pro foundation brush. And I'm just going to start applying. I feel like it's slightly darker than my skin. I just have to go and like highlight really well after. Never mind, it's actually going darker as we speak, so I'm gonna blend it down my neck to make sure. Oh, do you guys see that? This was my summer color, I think. Oh gosh. Okay, so I was gonna use a different concealer, but seeing that my skin is a little bit darker now, I am going to have to offset that. I think that the Makeup Revolution concealer will be good because it's a little bit lighter, but just in case it doesn't work out, I might end up mixing some concealers. So sorry about that. Just use the right foundation and concealer shades for you guys. But before I go into the concealer, I'm going to actually do a little bit of cream highlighting. I've been loving doing this step. I feel like it makes my skin look so glowy without looking like overpowering. So I've been using my KKW Beauty medium highlight stick. So I actually take the shimmering side and I'm just going to apply that to all my high points pretty liberally, because I'm going to set with the powder over this. So then what that's going to do is over time, like, it's going to shine through the powder. And I'll actually, put some on my brows as well. Why not? I'm just going to use my foundation brush to blend it out. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go over with a powder highlight because I kind of like how it looks wet. Especially with me wanting my eyes to be the center of attention. I don't want to put too much highlight on because then my face is going to look greasy and it's going to look overly glowy, and that's going to become like the center focus. So that's why I'm going in with this highlight, and I think I might just leave it at that because I think blended with my foundation it looks really good. I'm just going to go into the concealer, and this is a full coverage concealer, kind of like a mimic of the Tarte Shape Tape, but if you're looking for something more affordable, then it's really good because it actually just gets the job done well. I'm going to highlight pretty heavily because, again, like, I have a darker foundation on. It clearly doesn't match my body right now, like my shoulders. Wrong top to wear. I put a lot on. It's like putting foundation on again. Oh my god, guys. What is going on? Do you guys see the difference? That's crazy. And I was thinking that it wouldn't work out. I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm just going to actually buff out the inner corners of my eyeshadow just to bring that lightness back. Okay. I guess I can fix up the rest with contours. I'm going to go into this dark contour by KKW Beauty, and I'm just going to contour how I normally do. Okay, just going to take my Real Techniques brush and just blend it out. Always remember when you're blending contour, don't bring it down. Better to go higher than lower, so stay above the jaw, stay above the cheekbone. Okay, totally feel like that wasn't the best brush choice because it did make my face muddy, but that's okay because it's a cream. It'll be easy to blend out. All we need to do is take our foundation brush and take the same contour brush and just work with both. So just over here where the forehead is muddy, just take the foundation brush and just blend it out, and take the contour again and just buff it out. Oh my god, this made my lips look huge. I'm totally gonna do this more often. This is like easy overdrawing. Alright, perfect. So that's a nice cool contour. Now I'm going to powder my face, and this is super important because when you have such a dramatic eye, you do want your skin to look flawless the whole time you're wearing it. So I'm going to try something new today, and it's the MAC Patrick Starrr powder. I mentioned this and actually this in my Christmas, what I got for Christmas video. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. Definitely check it out. I got some really cool gifts. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I hope that this doesn't F up my makeup because honestly, it's like, I'm really liking how it looks right now, so I don't want to work any more than I've had to. Things have not been going the best today. And okay, it's a nice like peachy color. I hope this doesn't make my face any darker. I'm actually going to use the powder puff to apply it. I've been liking powder puffs lately because I feel like they give me more of a flawless finish and they apply more powder. They don't soak up the product. I'm going to bake with it. Let's just do it like how Patrick Starrr does. He just beats his whole face and like puts it everywhere. I love when he does that. Alright, so I think I've powdered enough. I feel my skin tightening. So let's do the bottom lash line because this way if we have any fallout, the powder will catch it. So I'm going to go back into the Violet Voss palette and I'm going to go into Are You Kidding Me? And I'm going to just buff that on the lower lash line. And I'm going to bring this color pretty far down because I want to mimic like what's going on in the top lash line. Then I'm going to go into brownie points and put that right over. Then I'm going to go into the Huda palette. I'm going to take that royal blue shade right over there on the same brush. And I'm just going to buff that under. So I'm going to take the Stila cream eyeshadow again. And again, I'm just going to take it off of the brush, just dot it on the lower lash line. Dotting it will make sure that you're not putting too much product because you're leaving space. So when you blend it, it's not like touching each other, if you know what I mean. Alright guys, so we're in luck. The powder did not mess up my face. It actually looks pretty good. It's a little bit drying. I think that's just because I naturally have drier under eyes. Definitely a really good powder though. I feel like if I don't bake so heavily with it, it'll look better on my skin tone. But I absolutely really love it. I think it did a great job at setting the skin and mattifying it. Now we're just going to bronze up the face and finish off the skin. I feel like this tutorial's been going on forever. So I'm going to actually take my Inglot X JLo bronzer. It's right over here in my Z palette. It's in the shade J219 Sunset. I usually use the J211 I think, which was my summer shade, but that one looks kind of orange on me right now. So I bought this one, which is a little bit more of a brown, but it's still nice and warm. So I'm just going to go ahead and contour with it. Haven't used this in a while, but now I remember why this is my favorite bronzer. I got the contour on. Just to clean it up a bit, I'm going to go back with the MAC X Patrick Starrr powder. I'm just going to buff that out. And you guys can see I'm cutting it a little bit higher than normal because that makes your face look more lifted. And then for this, I'm just going to instantly brush it off. Gonna keep it on for too long. Alright, so now we're gonna go into blush, And I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury blush in Ecstasy. And this is such a pretty color, guys. I just do like a mixture of like everything, and I just apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Okay, so everything's looking good so far. My lips though are in desperate need of color, so I'm going to take this Essence Soft Contouring Lip Pencil. Just kind of fill the edges, and then I'm going to fill it in with some lipstick. So I'm using this Girlactik lip paint in the color Sweet. This actually came in like a mini set. I also mentioned that in my Christmas haul if you guys want to watch that. Okay, so I do like that color. I'm just not sure yet if it's too pink or not. So I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara. Typically you can wear lashes. I just feel like I don't really need to because I have smaller eyes and smaller lid space anyways. So I don't want to put lashes on and have them cover my eye look. I kind of just want the eyeshadow to shine. So I'm just going to go ahead and curl them and apply mascara. But if you feel like you can afford to wear the lashes and that it won't cover up all the work you've done, then definitely go for it. Lashes would look awesome with this. So I have my mascara on, and I still think that the lipstick, as beautiful as it is, it's a little too pink. Just because we have so much going on, I really want the eyes to stand out. So I'm actually going to cool it down a bit with this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in Pure Hollywood. Guys, I've had this for so long, I don't even know if it's expired or not, but I'm gonna just use it. And I'm going to apply this to the center of the lip and kind of like blend it out, because this one is really nude. I'm like not really feeling that either. Okay, hopefully third time's a charm. I'm going to take this Kylie lipstick in Expose. This is one of my most favorite nude lipsticks, so I'm hoping it'll save the day. Yes! Oh my god. Thank God. I knew this would come to the rescue. Alright, that gave me exactly what I wanted. I'm so happy now. That is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm obsessed. I think that this makeup is gorgeous, and it's something that I would totally wear. And I get that this is something that's not going to be comfortable for everybody, which is why I'm also going to be doing a navy smoky eye, which is a little bit more wearable. I actually did a poll on Instagram asking if you guys wanted to see electric or if you guys wanted to see navy, and it was actually 50-50. So for me personally, like, I like electric more, so I did the electric look first, but I'm definitely going to do a navy one as well, which will be a lot more wearable. So definitely, if you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe to my channel right now so you guys don't miss that video. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, also give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so that when I do post, you guys will be notified of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!